Welcome everyone to this week's ColorScope. My name's Elizabeth Harper. My website is sealedwithlove.com. And this week we're going to do the 1, 2, 3 what's it going to be game because it's just me. And I'm thinking, there are so many colors around me that I wanted to bring whatever color wants to come in at this moment. So we're actually going to use not my color cards. We're going to use John Holland's cards, and we're going to see what comes in from the message, but also see if there's a color that we're most attracted to in those cards. So using your intuition, select either number 1, number 2, or number 3. All right then, so I'm going to put my glasses on so I can see the card. So we're going to do it like this, and let's take number 1. Ooh, look at that. That's called Triumph. Now, Triumph in the regular tarot is the Chariot. What I see with this is that kind of orange gold color right there. There's a lot of gold in this card, and then there's brown at the bottom, isn't there? So that kind of orangey, browny, gold color, I feel is ancient. It's old. It's saying that you may have been hanging around doing nothing, or there could have been lots of changes in your life. Whatever it is, you're moving in the right direction. That Triumph is saying that you are going, you're moving, you're getting there. The brown is, even though, it may appear that things haven't been very stable for you and very changeable, or that things have been too stable and nothing's changed, that brown energy is saying that stability is going to be there, but it's probably movable stability. Look at this, it's a horse. There's lots of power that's there. So it's movable stability. It doesn't have to be rooting into the ground. This can be your money moving around. This could be your job moving around, your home moving around. Whatever it is, there's success that's there. That orange energy that's coming through is very creative. It's playful, it's adventurous, it's a little bit scary, but it's also fun at the same time. So whatever is happening to you with this energy, with the brown moving into the orange, is that there is movement, there's travel, there's lots of adventure, and there's good things that are coming. Whatever's been happening in your life, it's going to start shaking up for you. Even if you've had lots of shake-ups, this is a good shake-up. All right then, so put my glasses back on. We'll move that card out so it doesn't come up again, and we'll see what else we get. Number 2. All right then, number 2. Oh my goodness, this is another major arcana card. So this is called Wisdom. So look at this again. We're seeing the lots of orange and lots of there's a red orange book that's here. But what I see is the green. You may see something else, but I see that green that's down there, and also this green that's going into the house right there. This card's called Wisdom. In the major arcana, this card is called the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about tradition, traditional values like marriage, education, going to school, having a 9-to-5 Monday to Friday job, that kind of thing. It's a traditional, customary kind of energy that's there, but it's also adhering to your values as well. So I feel with that green energy that it's about your heart. Where's your heart? Where does your heart lie? Where do you want to be? Is there something that isn't working for you right now? Is there somebody that maybe is doing something that is outside of your values, that doesn't resonate with you? I feel that this green energy is you have to feel comfortable. You have to create your space, the right space for you. And if you look at that card again, it's like those people are there in their house, and this person, the wisdom keeper, is standing back and looking on. So there's a traditional meaning of this card, but I'm feeling that you just need to look at your own space, who's in your space. The green energy creates space. Green creates space, by the way. And look at what's in your heart. What do you value? What do you most want? And if there's somebody or something that isn't resonating, then begin to move away from it. Use your wisdom. So that's that. All right then. Ooh, I wonder if we'll get a major arcana card for the next one. So number 3, what we're going to have for number 3. Oh, I'm feeling like it's a top card plus a middle card. I'm feeling like we need 2 cards for number 3. All right then. The one I pulled was a major arcana card again. The one on top is this card, Deception and Envy. So we'll get to that in a moment. So the power card, this would be strength in the tarot regularly. Now look at that. There's kind of the black on one side of the lion, and then there's black coming into the other side with this human being, and he's very strong. He looks like a king, doesn't he? They both look like kings, and of course the lion is the king of the jungle. The lion has a green eye. Now when I'm looking at this, I'm seeing those 2 colors, of course, above. I'm seeing the violet and the red. Red is the root chakra, violet is the crown chakra. So it's like those 2 sides to the story, isn't it? And the red is on that physical side, and the violet is on that passionate lion side and power. So I feel that, some aspect of this card for you is saying that you are in your power on a physical level, you're in your power on a spiritual level, and you're really finding 2 sides to who you are, many sides to who you are, and it's all balancing. It's very much about balancing the energy there. Yeah, there's a lovely energy. I feel like I'm being told, to go with your senses, with your intuition, but also with that kind of animal sense as well. What is that called? What's that animal sense called? I can't think of it. Whatever it is, it's kind of going with that energy, and allowing yourself to be driven by that energy as well. And you've got that king, the physical part of it, that is very strong and is very, very knowledgeable. So with this other card that wanted to come out, it says Deception and Envy. And what's interesting to me is this person is taking a mask off, and then we go back to this, and it's like there's a mask here as well, isn't there? 2 masks, taking the mask off. So then the power may be about revealing yourself or revealing somebody else, really seeing the truth of who they are. Because this is Deception and Envy. It's kind of interesting because it's got green in it. You say green with envy. When people tell lies, I see that kind of a gunky green in people's energy fields, kind of a yellowy green in their energy fields. So I feel that some part of this is you're going to find out a truth this week. Someone may have been pulling the wool over your eyes, and you're going to find out the truth. Animal instincts, that was it. Use your instincts to discover who has been pulling the wool over your eyes, or maybe you already knew and you just need to out them. It could also be you, of course. It may be that you need to come out, and maybe you've been deceiving yourself, and it's time to step into your power. All right, woo! All right, that's it for this week's ColorScope. Hope you've enjoyed it. Do take a look at my website, sealedwithlove.com, and do join me on my Facebook page for daily oracles. Elizabeth Harper, Sealed with Love. That's facebook.com. So see you next week. Lots of coloricious blessings to you. Bye.